Managing blood sugar levels is crucial for people with type 2 diabetes. After meal blood sugar is more important when it comes to heart attacks and cardiovascular disease. Food choices and how meals are prepared can make a big difference in controlling blood sugar spikes after eating. Carbohydrates are the main factor affecting blood sugar levels. Foods like bread, rice, and pasta can cause a quick rise in blood sugar. But there are ways to slow this process down. Combining these foods with others like foods with more fiber, healthy fats, healthy proteins, or even vinegar can help. Cooking methods and food storage also play a role. Let's break it down step by step. Eating foods high in fiber helps slow down digestion and lowers blood sugar spikes. Fiber is found in fruits, vegetables, legumes, nuts, seeds, and whole grains in various quantities. For example, eating an apple instead of drinking apple juice reduces the blood sugar response by about 30%. Another research showed that mixing rice with beans or chickpeas lowered blood sugar levels compared to eating rice alone. Adding more fiber-rich foods to meals works well for managing diabetes. Fats also help reduce blood sugar spikes by slowing digestion. Healthy fats like those in canola oil, olive oil, avocado, nuts, and seeds are great options. Select the fats and oil with low saturated fats for heart health. One study found that adding olive oil to rice reduced its impact on blood sugar by about 40%. Cheese also works well, but they contain mainly saturated fat and expensive. Combining pasta with cheddar cheese lowered the blood sugar response by 58%. Adding healthy oils like olive oil and canola oil should also do the trick. Including healthy fats in meals can make a big difference. Proteins are another helpful addition to meals. Most legumes, peas and beans also has lots of protein. They slow digestion and reduce the rise in blood sugar after eating. Proteins also help the body release insulin more effectively. For example, adding 25 grams of protein from chicken or fish to a meal reduces the glycemic response significantly. A high-protein breakfast also keeps blood sugar levels stable throughout the day. Foods like eggs, dairy products, meat, fish, legumes, and nuts are good sources of protein. Vinegar is a surprising but effective way to lower blood sugar spikes. Adding just 1 or 2 tablespoons of vinegar to a high-carbohydrate meal can reduce its glycemic index by about 35%. For example, adding vinegar to boiled potatoes cuts their impact on blood sugar almost in half. Pickled foods like cucumbers also work because they contain acetic acid, which slows digestion. The way food is prepared matters too. Cooking methods like boiling or steaming are better than frying when it comes to managing blood sugar levels. Cooling starchy foods after cooking them overnight in the fridge can also help. For example, cooked and cooled rice and potatoes have more resistant starch, which doesn't raise blood sugar as much as regular starch does. The ripeness of fruits affects their glycemic response too. Also, for example, when you are shopping for fruits, select the cheaper variety of the fruit. They have less sugar and less sweet. Unripe bananas have more starch and less sugar compared to ripe bananas. Eating green bananas instead of yellow ones can help keep blood sugar levels lower. Limit the quantity of sweet fruits. Incorporating these strategies into daily meals is simple and practical. Combine carbohydrate-rich foods with fiber-rich options like vegetables or legumes. Add healthy fats like olive oil or avocado to meals. Include protein sources such as eggs, chicken, fish, or beans. Use vinegar or pickled foods as dressings or side dishes. Opt for cooking methods like boiling or steaming and cool starchy foods before eating them. Choose less ripe fruits for snacks or desserts. By making these small changes in how meals are prepared and combined, people with type 2 diabetes can better manage their blood sugar levels while enjoying a variety of foods. Method 2. Some herbs can help lower blood sugar levels after meals, which is especially helpful for people with diabetes or those looking to manage their blood sugar naturally. But always discuss with your healthcare provider and use them in moderation. They may cause very low blood sugar events in some people. 4 herbs stand out for their benefits: Ceylon cinnamon, fenugreek, turmeric with black pepper, and bitter melon. Let's explore how they work in simple terms. Ceylon cinnamon, also called true cinnamon, is well known for its ability to support blood sugar control. It works by improving insulin sensitivity and slowing the breakdown of carbohydrates in the digestive system. This means less sugar enters the bloodstream after eating. Studies show that consuming 1 to 6 grams of cinnamon daily, about half a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons, can lower fasting blood sugar levels by 18% to 29%. It also helps reduce long-term blood sugar markers like hemoglobin A1c. Adding cinnamon to meals, such as sprinkling it on oatmeal or mixing it into tea, is an easy way to include it in your diet. But it's important to use Ceylon cinnamon rather than cassia cinnamon, as cassia contains higher levels of a compound called coumarin that can harm the liver if consumed in large amounts. Fenugreek seeds are another powerful herb for managing blood sugar. They are rich in fiber, which slows digestion and helps prevent sharp spikes in blood sugar after meals. In one study, people with type 2 diabetes who took 5 grams of fenugreek seed powder twice a day for 2 months saw significant improvements in their fasting blood sugar and hemoglobin A1c levels. The seeds can be soaked overnight and eaten in the morning or ground into a powder and added to dishes like curries or bread. Fenugreek also helps improve insulin function, making it easier for the body to regulate blood sugar. Turmeric is a bright yellow spice with many health benefits, including its ability to lower blood sugar levels. But turmeric works best when combined with black pepper. Black pepper contains a compound called piperine, which enhances the absorption of curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric. Curcumin helps reduce inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity. Studies suggest that turmeric can lower blood sugar spikes after meals and may even protect against complications related to diabetes. Adding turmeric and black pepper to soups, stews, or teas is a simple way to enjoy their benefits. Bitter melon, also known as bitter gourd, is a vegetable often used in traditional medicine for managing diabetes. Dark green Indian bitter melon may be better than East Asian light green version. It contains compounds that mimic insulin and help move sugar from the bloodstream into cells for energy. Bitter melon also slows down the absorption of glucose in the intestines. Research shows that drinking bitter melon juice or eating it as part of a meal can reduce blood sugar levels after eating by up to 25%. But its taste is very bitter, so some people prefer taking it in capsule form. Incorporating these herbs into your daily routine doesn't have to be complicated. Add Ceylon cinnamon to your coffee, tea, or breakfast dishes. Use fenugreek seeds in soups or grind them into powder for baking. Cook with turmeric and black pepper in savory dishes like curries or stir-fries. Include bitter melon in your meals by stir-frying it with other vegetables or blending it into smoothies. Method 3. Let's talk about something simple you can do to help your body manage blood sugar after meals. It's called exercise after eating. Don't worry, this doesn't mean running a marathon or hitting the gym for hours. Even a short walk can make a big difference, but make it at least 10 minutes. Simple carbohydrates like sugary foods, white rice, and white bread will increase blood sugar quickly. That does not make our pancreas to make enough insulin easy. Make foods like lentils, soybean, cowpea, and other legumes your main meal. As they have less than 50% carbohydrates by dry weight, pancreas has easy job to make enough insulin. Let's break it down. When you eat, your body breaks down food into glucose, which is a type of sugar that gives you energy. After a meal, your blood sugar levels naturally go up. This is normal, but if the levels rise too high or stay elevated for too long, it can be harmful to almost all organs of the body. Over time, High blood sugar can damage your heart, kidneys, eyes, and nerves. It can also increase the risk of worsening type 2 diabetes and other health problems. But here's the good news. Moving your body after eating helps lower blood sugar levels. Studies show that walking for just 10 minutes after a meal can reduce blood sugar by 30 to 35%. That's a big impact for such a small effort. Even standing up and moving around for a few minutes can help, though walking works better. Why does this work? When you exercise, your muscles need energy. They use glucose from your blood as fuel, which lowers your blood sugar levels. Exercise also makes your body more sensitive to insulin, the hormone that helps move glucose from your blood into your cells. This means your body gets better at managing blood sugar over time. You might wonder when the best time to exercise is. Research suggests starting about 15 to 30 minutes after eating works best for most people. This is when blood sugar levels begin to rise. If you wait too long, say an hour or more, you might miss the peak of your blood sugar spike. What kind of exercise should you do? Walking is one of the easiest and most effective options. It doesn't have to be fast or intense. A slow stroll around the block is enough to make a difference. But if you can walk fast, it is better. Other activities like cycling, dancing, or even light stretching also work well. The key is to get moving. How long should you exercise? If you're short on time, even 5 minutes can help. But if you can manage 10 to 20 minutes, that's even better. For example, walking for 15 minutes right after lunch and dinner has been shown to lower blood sugar significantly compared to sitting still. This approach isn't just for people with diabetes or prediabetes, it works for everyone. Whether you're healthy or managing a condition like type 2 diabetes, post-meal exercise can improve how your body handles sugar. Let's look at some numbers to see how effective this is. A study found that walking for just 2 to 5 minutes after eating reduced post-meal blood sugar spikes. Another study showed that starting exercise 30 minutes after eating lowered blood sugar more effectively than waiting an hour. Walking for 10 minutes after each meal was more effective at controlling blood sugar than doing one longer walk earlier in the day. If walking isn't an option for you, standing up and moving around still helps. For example, standing instead of sitting after a meal reduced blood sugar spikes in some studies, though not as much as walking. There are other benefits too. Walking after meals improves digestion and helps prevent bloating or discomfort from overeating. It can also boost your mood and energy levels because physical activity releases feel-good chemicals in your brain. You don't need any special equipment or preparation to get started. Just put on comfortable shoes and head outside or walk around your home. If it's raining or cold, try marching in place or doing light stretches indoors. Here are some tips to make this habit stick. Set a reminder on your phone to take a walk after meals. Walk with family or friends. It's more fun and keeps you accountable. If you're at work, take a quick stroll around the office or step outside. Keep it simple. Don't worry about speed or distance, just focus on moving. If you're new to exercise or have health concerns, talk to your doctor before starting any new routine. They can help you figure out what's safe and effective for you. Some people worry about feeling tired after eating and think they need to rest instead of moving around. But light activity like walking actually helps combat fatigue by improving circulation and digestion. Others might think they don't have time to exercise after meals because of busy schedules. But remember, even 5 minutes makes a difference. You don't need to carve out hours from your day. Just fit in short bursts of activity whenever possible. For people managing diabetes, exercising after meals can be especially helpful in keeping blood sugar within target ranges. If you manage after-meal blood sugar, your HbA1c or A1c will come down. It may even reduce the amount of medication needed over time, though this depends on individual circumstances. If you've ever felt sluggish or sleepy after eating a big meal, taking a walk can help with that too. Moving around gets your blood flowing and prevents that post-meal slump. In summary, exercising after meals is a simple yet powerful way to improve your health. It helps control blood sugar levels, supports digestion, boosts energy, and reduces the risk of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes. So next time you finish eating, resist the urge to sit down right away. Instead, take a short walk or do some light activity. Your body will thank you. Do not forget to click the like button and subscribe. On the screen, you see a few videos related to some other diabetes-related issues. Thanks very much for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.